for my podcast friends, Grand Rising. It is 8:53 in the morning on December 30th. I've been actually already recording for my YouTube on and off, and somehow forgot to politely include you guys, and I apologize for that. I've been slacking on y'all, my friends, and that is just not okay. Definitely not okay. I've been trying to find a way where I can make sure that I am not slacking on any of my content and any of my social networks. I'm still trying to get my life completely organized, and it's just not working in my favor. Every time I try to find a method or stick to a method or get those around me accustomed to the method, on board with the method, or whatever the case may be, it doesn't always work out. And it's frustrating because, can you lower that please? Because Beva is sleeping. Did you forget that? Or things like this happen, and then I just get frustrated, and it's just like, you know what, never mind, I'll do it tomorrow, or I'll do it next time, or I'll do it later, or whatever. And then later never comes, or tomorrow obviously comes, but not for me to do what I said I was going to do. And it's just like not cool, and it's not okay, because if I'm putting our lives out there, our lives are supposed to be out there all the time, not just whenever. But in my defense, being a mental health person, you do have those days where you just don't want to be bothered. And on those days is really the days that I try to get on here the most, because I don't want to be bothered, and I'm trying not to allow the funk to kick in all the way. And I'm trying not to allow the depression to kick in all the way. So I be trying to jump on. But ever since, the van has broken down, it's been harder, because it's like I have no sanctuary. I have no private space to feel like I can vent. So for example, YouTube, I did certain things with the family. It's more of the family channel, aspects on parenting and everything else. The podcast to me was more kind of like individual aspects, more of my point of view of my venting, and if the kids wanted to hop on, more of their point of view on their aspects of their venting, like individually, not as a family ordeal, or if we wanted to have deep discussions that we felt can help others, in a way we were looking at it as a collaboration with each other ordeal, because like I always told the kids, you have free range to record a session, just let me know and I'll provide you my phone. You guys don't have to tell me what it is, same thing with YouTube. You guys want to record a video, hey, record it, I'll sign into your phone and you guys can just upload it, by all means necessary. This is our channel. You guys already know the guidelines of what YouTube allows, but if we're recording our lives and if we're living it, then I can't just go, oh no, you can't put it up there. We lived it. So if we lived it, we lived it. I mean, we're not trying to sugarcoat anything. We're not trying to edit anything. We're not raw. We're coming raw. We're like I said, if this would have been our house, there'd be cameras and whatever footage. I mean, obviously, there'd be cameras in areas that are the common areas, and there wouldn't be cameras where y'all not about to see me get down and dirty. Duh. Or y'all not about to watch kids take showers, like, obviously, things like that, like common sense. But the day-to-day stuff, family meals, cooking, common areas and stuff like that. Even the time like we're all chilling in my room, those cameras can get turned on for certain scenarios and things like that. This gauze is not working with me. This tooth is not my friend. But certain things like that, because you guys get to see, because there's certain different types of tantrums that the kids have that are not as severe, but are still tantrums, or certain parenting things that I find that still amaze me, that I have the ability to do these things even at this stage in my life. Like earlier with me and Tinker, when Tinker smacked me the first time, it was an accident. She was just swinging her arm and my glasses did come off a little bit. But the second time when she smacked, it really was on purpose. Tinker turned 1 in October, so she's only 14 months old. 14 and a half months old. So it surprised me that she understood. It didn't surprise me, don't get me wrong, because I always talk to all babies like they're adults. It didn't surprise me that she understood that I was upset and that what she did was wrong, because I've always talked to her that way because I want her to understand the difference. So, but she knew that I was upset. And she did know that I was not happy with what she did. So that's why she didn't do it again, because that's why she didn't keep doing it, which she will do with other people, and I've seen her do it. So when she didn't keep doing it, it let me know that she understood that she did mess up. And then that's why I didn't keep the conversation going, because I already knew, wow, okay. I guess she's already understood from everything else that we've talked and everything else that I've tried to install in her. She's got it. So when she sat in my lap and I still let her know, wait, I'm still not happy with you. Like, it's not going to be resolved that easily. And she still understood and sat there, and she waited until I literally was like, okay, we're okay now. I gave her a kiss. She gave me a kiss. She laid on my she laid on me to give me a hug. And I gave her a hug back, and she gave me another hug, and we were good to go. And she went back to go play. Like, she waited until everything was okay and resolved, and she knew the matter was okay because she knew she messed up, and before she went about her business. That amazed me. Even now at the stage that I am in parenting, it amazed me. Because she's not my child. I don't really step in like that, obviously, because she's not mine. I only step in for certain things when it pertains to me. Obviously, it's just a level of respect for me, level of respect that I install in kids, whether they're mine or not, is what I expect in general, period. So I didn't really think she was paying attention when I was doing these things with her. So to see that she really was, and to see that she has the ability to provide that respect but chooses not to, let me know how smart she is. And I was just in so awe to sit there and just watch this. And I like recording moments like these, and I like recording all the time, because I didn't know that was going to happen. I didn't know I was going to catch that moment. How did I even know it was even going to happen, period? We just happened to be recording, and voila, it happened. And the whole time I'm sitting there processing this in my mind, like, wow, I want to take this moment and just stop and do this whole educational piece real quick. But I can't, because I had too many people in here and it wasn't going to work out. But I was able to record that moment, and I can always go back and clip that out and then do an educational piece, if I really want to. But I was able to record that moment, like, wow. And I can always go back, and to me, that's a proud moment. A proud moment for her and a proud moment for me. Because it shows how smart she is. That's one. I mean, it shows the bond that we have. You know, it shows the level of respect that we have for each other and the understanding that we have for each other. And I like that because it lets me know that she knows that I respect her. And because I respect her, she respects me. So I don't ever have to do anything extra. I don't ever have to, if she ever gets out of pocket. How did the box get bent? That wasn't like that. Now I gotta move the bowling ball. Alright, I'll put the bowling ball first. And then the other. But anyways, I know that down the line, you know, whenever she does anything, I'm not gonna have to bicker, you know, or have difficulties with her because we have a respect level. We have an understanding. She knows I respect her and she respects me. So if I ask her to stop, most likely she will stop because of the level of respect that we have for each other. That's why I'm a strong believer of respect. Yes, you're the parent, and yes, that's a child. But you have to understand, we're always teaching our kids to respect others and to be respected. So how are you going to expect them to respect you if you're not respecting them? You can't just demand it. You can't just demand for them to respect you because you're their parent. That doesn't work that way. Like, they're just not going to love you because you're mom and dad. Look at my scenario. God forgive me. Please, God forgive me. I have no emotions towards my egg donor. I have no ill feelings, but I also have no love. I don't know what I would feel like if she was no longer here. I don't know. I don't, because to me, she's been gone. To me, she died a long time ago. To me, the moment that she stopped being my mother, she died. And she stopped being my mother when I was a little girl. I don't know what that speaks to you guys, but that speaks volumes to me.
Mama.
Yes, my love.
Milano have his phone. They can take off the child.
Well, the phone's not here. So if the phone's not here where it was, then Lyrical must be right.
I read this.
So, Delano, why do you always do these things? Now you're sitting here yelling that no, you don't. So you're trying to call her a liar, which I really don't appreciate it, because it's the same thing that you do with me. Please come out here while I am talking to you. Why are you doing these things? I told you no phone, correct? I told you no phone. I still have not given you your phone back. I never gave you your phone back from when I took it from you. Did I ever say, Delano, you got your phone back? So regardless, I didn't say anything when you took your phone when you weren't supposed to have your phone. But that day that I said to you, you weren't going to have your phone for the whole day, I never said you could get your phone back. So you were already breaking a rule and I kept quiet on that. But now you're in there with the TV and the phone, knowing you're not supposed to have both. So you're once again breaking another rule. You need to be focused on me and not Lyrical. She's not the one having the conversation with you. I am, and she's 3 years old. So why are you allowing a 3-year-old to bother you? I do not understand. You're the one getting yourself in trouble by your choice, not by anybody else's. So how should I handle this situation? Because you're continuing to break a rule. Lyrical, please stop. It's annoying. You're continuing to break a rule. So, what do you think we should do? Because you're clearly not following the regulations. You don't know. So if I take the phone away, you're still going to do what you want to do. You don't know. Okay. Do me a favor, please. What is the pin to your phone again?
I don't remember. Finger ID or face.
How do you not remember the pin to your phone?
Finger ID or face.
You really don't remember it?
Yeah.
That's why another reason why I told you not to put the pin. Because what you're going to make me do is reset the phone factory mode. So if you don't remember that pin, I'm going to have to reset the factory mode. So I'm about to lock you out your own phone. So you sure you don't remember your pin? Well, then I'm going to try this one more time. I'm going to politely put this... I don't know. But can I finish my statements? You just rudely cut me off. In this whole conversation, I was allowing you to talk without me cutting you off. That's that non-level of respect there. I'm respecting you, but you're not respecting me, and I'm going to start not to respect you in 2 seconds. Because you keep forgetting that your mom can go from 0 to 1,000. I'm going to try this one more time. And I don't know what you got to tell yourself or what you don't have to tell yourself. But it is your job and your responsibility to respect me. Not mine to enforce it. Because I respect you by my choice. I'm going to place that phone right here under KT's pipe. And for 24 hours, that phone is going to sit there. You will not touch that phone until I give it to you again. Are we clear? If that phone moves from that spot for anything, you're losing the phone. So I advise you to turn the phone off so you don't have the urge to look at it. And this is me being fair, Delano. I need to smoke. I ain't high enough for this. I'm supposed to be working right now. And I haven't gotten no work done yet. Okay, and now because you don't have the phone, now you can watch TV if you would like. But we know Delano, he's not going to watch TV because he's in his feelings and he's in his emotions. His ODD is not happy with the fact that he can't get his way. It's hard, y'all. It's hard out here for a mental health patient with kids who also have mental health issues and autism on that. Oh, you roach. Get off of my screen. Get off of my screen. You really thought I was going to let you live on my screen, on my monitor, on my computer. Sorry, y'all. I think I need to smoke another cigarette. Put that cigarette number 3 in less than an hour. My stress level is so high. It is ridiculous. This is another reason why sometimes I just don't hop on here, because it's just... The stress level is like, oh Lord, really? So that's what we doing now. Okay then. Let me woosah for a second, you guys. Just let me just get myself together for a second here. Sorry for taking so long, but I had to, I had to get the medicine going. And I don't like doing it on camera myself. Like, in front of the camera like that. Like, if we're recording or whatever, that's different. But the way I'm sitting right now, the podcast can't see this, but the way that I'm sitting right now, I'm literally, like, right in front of the camera. And I don't like doing it like that for some reason. It bothers me. It's like, I feel like I'm disrespecting those on the other side of the camera. So because the lotto frustrated me. And I'm already trying to get rid of this migraine. I just had to, tone it down some, because Lord knows I can't allow for this migraine to go full force. And I don't want the stuttering to start. No stuttering. No, stuttering is not allowed. No, thank you. I don't know if Josh closed the door all the way or not. I gotta rewrite all this stuff over again, but we're just going to close the door on the previous topic because it was already frustrating me. And like I said before, in other scenarios, the podcast doesn't really know what's going on, but YouTube does. The stuttering will start and everything else. And I'm trying not to go through those symptoms today, especially because the migraine on the left side is already really bad. So that's a no thank you for me. So yeah, life's been kicking my behind. We have to find a private home in Virginia to rent. So if anybody knows one in the area that cares about us, let me know, please. Y'all can email us.
Mama?
Yes?
What's that?
Chocolate covered raisins.
Can I have some? Chocolate covered raisin.
That is all. Put both hands together, please. That's all you're getting because it's chocolate and it's still in the morning.
Okay.
So if anybody knows of any privately owned homes that are for rent, preferably 4-bedroom. I'll take a 3-bedroom. I prefer a 4-bedroom because the shop, is run from home. So we do need a space for the shop. And for those who think this shop thing is like a right now thing, or no, this is our livelihood. We're trying to get up off the ground. And it's crazy how we support so many people. We're like a caring person. We support it. We have money. We try to buy. We support. And we get no support. Only one friend of ours supported us, and that's like the only actual set of nails we actually sold. If it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have sold no other set of nails. We wouldn't have sold no set of nails. She's the only one that actually supported us. Nobody else has. Ain't that crazy? Not one set. And even though what the set that she asked me for was not on my site, she did read the fact that I make custom sets, and she did ask me for what she wanted for, and I made. Talking about that. Now I remember, did we put it in the mail? I got a text and asked her if she got it. Or did we put it in the mail? When we went to the post office. My short-term memory, don't be remembering things, man. I hate that. I know I packaged it all up real pretty. Because I went and I got a nice package for her. Now I don't remember. Damn, now I feel bad. Now I gotta text her and ask her. But yeah, nobody else that, friends, family, has supported us by buying a set. Or even going, hey, I'll buy a set. Can you create this for me? How much is that going to be? Like, nothing. I added gift cards to the site. So if anybody wants to buy a gift card for somebody so they can buy their own set, they can do that as well.
Can I have a donut?
Yes, go right ahead. River the coffee stop. And they can, I can get gift cards now. Maybe that'll help. I don't know. I'm trying to do everything I can to get our store up and running. Because even if we find somewhere to live, we still need the steady income. I still haven't heard from disability
Delano
yet.
ask for a donut?
Why are you so worried about Delano? What do you need help with? Mermaids. Okay.
Asking Delano he can have a donut.
Why are you worried about Delano?
Asking Delano
Here, mermaids. Go ahead. Go watch your mermaids. You're just trying to start trouble. I don't appreciate it. So even if we find somewhere to live, we gotta make sure we have our income coming in. I want our store to be up and running. That's supposed to be my baby's future. So I need to make sure that this is up, Our income is coming in. I still haven't heard back from my disability. I called them, gave them the updated address, left a voicemail, but I don't know because of the holidays if my worker's not there. Did ask for an update. Haven't heard from her yet. So I'll wait till after the holidays and I'll call back again. I did let them know I'm supposed to be seeing a neurologist again, a new one. What else? I had the evaluation done for the other wheelchair. I said it's a category 3. I didn't know wheelchairs had categories. This is like completely new to me. But according to the PT's lingo and the wheelchair company's lingo, it's category 3 wheelchair where it's going to allow me to put my legs up for the swelling because they've been swelling really bad, where the pain is horrible and I can't even put my feet in shoes. It'll allow me to lay down, honestly, so I can also lay all the way down. Like, I can pretty much get flat due to the chronic pain. So, like how y'all see me go like this sometimes, which is stupid because I have a pain right here, but then I already have a pain on my bad side, which is my left side. But for some reason, my body will automatically just sit this way, and I'm hurting by doing this. So in reality, the way that I need to sit is this way, but I'm not comfortable. It's like my body wants to sit towards the side with the pain. Look, I can't argue with my body. I just do whatever I can to try to make, whatever positions I'm in wherever I'm at as comfortable as possible, because it's not comfortable. And even though this chair reclines, my legs don't go up, so it's pointless. My lower back will hurt, and then the way my butt is set, my back, I have to go like this, right? Does this look comfortable? Does this look comfortable? I have to do that just for my back to touch, because the way my butt is set up, my butt takes the space. Same way when I'm laying on the bed, my butt, I have that space. So yeah, but whatever. Yeah, so it's whatever. Then if you put a pillow, it's still not comfortable. I'd have to have like a custom pillow made that can go to fill up the gap from my butt up, pretty much, so that I could be more comfortable. Yeah, it's just a whole bunch of other mess. So ever since the wheelchair came out, it has helped a lot. Like, I can get some other things done since I'm not stressing out my body. I do get up and move, especially in the morning. Which is why I fuss and fight so much with the kids. Because in the morning time, I'm able to get up. If there's some dishes, wash the dishes, as long as it's not, do my coffee, get a load done of clothes. And this is me, like, slowly moving the washing machine over. Sometimes the washing machine's already out. Like, if I tell Biva the night before, hey Biva, I'm gonna wash clothes in the morning, can you leave the washing machine hooked up for me? Then I don't have to do anything. I'll just put the load. Some days I just wake up and it's just, I don't know, the PTSD, the OCD, I don't know. And I'll fight with the washing machine. Like, I'll be in so much pain. I'll be busting my ass, and these kids will be knocked the fuck out. I'll make it work. It don't matter if it takes me 30, 45 minutes to move the little bitch. It's a little sucker. Y'all seen it before. She don't weigh much of anything. Like, all I really gotta do is just slide her a little bit. It's just because of the rubber, she gets stuck on the floor or something. She don't really weigh much of anything, but I'll fight with her to get her, and then I gotta fight to connect her. And I'll do it the best that I can. Like, sometimes I'll wash a load, I won't be able to hang it up, so then I can't wash nothing else. Or I'll put it to the side and I'll put another load to wash, so when Biva gets up, she can put both of them away and I won't wash nothing else, because then I have to wait to see if we have space for something else to hang up. Like, I'll try to find ways so the whole house burden isn't on Biva, and so I can feel like I'm doing something. Because the one thing I can't stand is everything is on somebody else. I'm accustomed to doing my own shit. Like, that's the difference between myself and the woman. The woman had me as her maid and her slave. Had me doing everything. From the cooking to the cleaning to the washing of the clothes to everything. Like, it was like I was the mom. And she was the child. I'm sorry, y'all, it's just hurting. My tooth is hurting bad. But I don't like that. Like, these last 3 years have been hard for me, because back in CT, even when I was working, I did the majority of the stuff. I would leave, the smaller stuff for Biva. because I didn't want her. That wasn't her responsibility. She's a kid. Be a kid. That's what you're supposed to be. Yeah, you're supposed to have chores, not jobs. Pick up your room, wash your dish, like stuff like that. You know, I was the parent that I would cook the dinner. All she would have to do sometimes was warm it up. Or I would start the dinner and she would have to watch it. You know, things like that. Like, we worked together, like, but she was never responsible of anything fully. Like, she just had to make sure it was tidied up. On my days off, I deep cleaned. All she had to do was just make sure that the day-to-day cleaning, everything was tidied up so that it wasn't fucked up. But all this, her having to do everything since we've been down to VAs, I'm not used to that. That adds on. Like, I'm used to doing my own shit. Biva's not used to it either, right, Biva? I said, you're not used to doing everything. Ever since we've had to move down to VA, back home in CT, I did everything. You just did, like, chores, not jobs.
Yeah.
Which is why everything's hard, because she's not accustomed to it. Being down here, you had to become the parent pretty much by taking over all the household responsibilities. Back home, it wasn't like that. You didn't take... I had the household responsibilities. You had the kid. Tidy up. Things all kids do. Tidy up after yourself. I deep cleaned. You tidied up. Until the next deep clean. Like saying shit like that. Down here, it became the opposite because of all my problems. I don't like that. That's not okay. That is not cool. But then, my body had the audacity to say, hey, yo, let's just start messing with her legs. That became even more not cool. Because now it's kind of like, oh, word? So that's how you feeling. So what, really? That's how you feeling? So now you're going to tell me that you're going to mess with everything now? The OCD, the PTSD, just all across the board. So I can't just get back to my old self. Then I got to deal with attitudes because they lost their phone for 24 hours.
Mama.
Then I got to deal with this one who's a troublemaker towards that one.
I'm not a troublemaker.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hmm. I don't know. Ask your sister to help you. So yeah, so life has just decided to say, hey, yo.
Stop balancing my iPad.
She's trying to, yeah, she said she was trying to untangle it. Hey, yo, shorty, come here. Let me just,
Oh, I know what you're actually.
you know,
Mermaids.
like you ain't already been a couple of times here, right here. Right? I'm saying that's exactly what life said she was going to do. But the sad part is, it almost
Mommy,
won.
I'm like a new mommy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
So silly.
Since
You're so silly. Stop. You're wheeling me by accident. All right. And, you know, life almost won pretty much.
Mommy, can I get something to drink?
Yes, you're going to have to ask somebody to get it for you.
Can I get Pepsi?
No, it's too early in the morning for a soda.
And apple juice.
Yep.
No, orange juice.
You can have some orange juice if you want.
Thank you, Mama.
You're welcome, baby. Life just, it almost won a couple of times. Like, I'm not gonna lie. It almost won a couple of times. I almost forgot who I was.
Mama. I use this?
Yes, you may. Thank you for asking.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Can you help me?
You know, life,
Yes.
he's gonna be mean right now because he lost his phone for 24 hours. He got caught. So he's gonna be in a very bad mood today. He has to take all his meds too, and you gotta take yours, and I gotta take mine.
I don't really have that. Okay.
Whatever you
I
have.
take mine, no one. I take mine. I already take mine, Bella.
When do you go back to her, Beba?
You like
When do you go back to her? The doctor.
Which one?
The primary care doctor.
Yeah,
Because you may have to ask her to put in a refill for you. Until we get the new psychiatrist. You know what I mean?
You shouldn't have that.
yeah.
She asked me for it, and I said it was okay. So yeah, life almost won. Yes, you may have hot chocolate. Watch it, she's behind you.
I know. I saw her.
But yeah, I almost really, like, honestly won, and I'm human, man. My crown has fallen so many times, it ain't even funny. I'm not even sure if I'm wearing one right now.
Wait, microwave the milk? I forgot how to make it.
You can warm up the milk in the microwave.
Okay, so do I pour this first, then
No,
microwave the milk?
warm up the milk first.
And then pour it.
Yeah.
So the instructions are incorrect.
I mean, you can do it that way. You can do it how the instruction says then.
I have to put it in there and then warm up the milk and then pour it back into there. It says pour the cocoa mix into the cup, add a hot water, or add milk for richer taste, and then just,
Oh, because it's telling you to warm it up in a different cup and then pour it in.
you guys have, is there any more milk sweet? Nope. God, because you didn't drink your tea. Yeah, I did. You didn't.
But yeah, it has
I didn't.
almost
What
won
tea? I already
a
drank
couple
one.
of times.
You left me here for 3 days now.
Where?
I just said where.
Oh.
You're not listening.
I didn't even know that was there. I completely forgot about it.
But yeah, that has
Mama,
been a couple of the
I need to
things.
blow my nose.
Sissy has the tissue box over there where she is. That's been a couple of stuff that I've been dealing with. Which is why I haven't been on the podcast as much. YouTube I've been on a little bit more because it's just easier to get a video up, you know, and post and keep it moving than it is to get the recording up. I know I have the ability now to put a video up with the podcast. I just kind of see like my podcast being a little more sophisticated. I feel like my YouTube is a little more ratchet because it's the family channel kind of ordeal. I don't know. It may just be me though, but I don't know. I just think I see the podcast going in a different direction than the YouTube channel. And I kind of don't want to put them together, I guess you can say, but in a way I do. So I'm still figuring this all out. I really appreciate everybody's patience during my madness, which will always be my life. Hence why I'm recording it, so I can help anybody else who has the same madness that I do. And again, I'm still working on this support group. If anybody's really interested in this, because as far as nobody else has reached out to me concerning this support group, so I haven't done any moves to do it. Reach out, let me know. All of our contact infos are on the bottom of the videos. The majority of them, I still have to go back and put them into all of the older videos as well. But reach out and let us know. I'm really serious about this. I am actually working towards creating classes to help those in our shoes. Working on creating a course I am also working on, like I said, I want to do that support group. If I do the support group beforehand, I won't be having a fee for those, I guess. But anybody that ends up coming in afterwards, because it'll be part of the coaching with everything else that I have to do with the course, there's probably going to be a fee because I'm going to place myself available, in other words. For those who are too worried about taking up my time or bothering me or are worried about, I don't know. I really don't know what could be the reasons why nobody would hit me up if they're in need of help. All I know is that in that group, I want everybody to have access to me, which is why I would make it paid, not free, so that, and private, if you have a crisis or are having an issue or really need to just have a sit down or one-on-one, you have the ability to have that one-on-one with me. And I want to create a group of, like, not a board, but like a committee, not like a committee, but like a support group within that group, that if, I'm not available because I'm helping somebody else, there's that next person that can, be that advocate for you to help you get through your time or whatever it is that you're going through at that moment, so that you're not alone. Hence why I would make it paid. Because I'm asking others to also take from their time and their families to help in that time of need. But we're prioritizing because you've invested in yourself and you have something going on, but you don't trust the medical field. You don't trust those that are not like you. And we all know that we struggle with financials, and we all know that we struggle with we struggle, let's just put it like that. So this will help out, and I will still want to have a support group attached that has nothing to do with it per se as well. For pay, for free, is not going to have, the same access that the other group would have. I would still do like lives on there, Q&As, not so much one-on-ones per se. I would leave that to my other group. The support group piece, I would leave it to the other group as well. I would also want to have mentors in that group, in the free group and in the paid group. Because sometimes it just takes having a buddy. Having one crazy person, having a Maria, like in one of my videos and in one of my reels, having a Maria. Get yourself a Maria. You get yourself a person that's just as crazy as you are. So when you're going through something, pretty much everything that comes out of their mouth is not a trigger for you. Why? Because they know what it's like. They've been there, so they know what not to say. Matter of fact, they kind of know not to say anything, if we want to be honest. They know that you only need to vent it out. They know that you need to let it go. They know that you need a shoulder to cry on. They know they need to hear support words. They need to... sorry if my brain just said that sentence word wrong, because I feel like I didn't say that sentence right. But they know that they just need to know there's somebody there that understands them, that is on their side, in their corner. That can't come from a normies. A normie cannot give us that. A normie can't do that for us. And that is why I want to create a support group. This is your accountability partner, okay? This is your mentor. This is your buddy. This is your friend. This is your pal. This is your go-to person. And you never know what bond and relationship can come from that. You never know. You can be a whole family struggling. That mentor can be a whole family struggling. This all of a sudden can become two families that are no longer struggling. That can all of a sudden have a bond that is now aunties and uncles and cousins. You're no longer alone. This is how far I think of it. Your kids are no... Excuse me? Why was that so rude? Well, that's not cool. You owe your sister an apology. Wow. I think that far, and I actually am thinking farther than that, even deeper than that, but that's as much as I'm going to throw out there. But this is why the support group is important to me. The paid one and the non-paid one. And this is also where the paid one comes into play with the non-paid one. Because the ones who are paying now will have the strength and the ability to feel so comfortable within themselves and within their skin that they can now build the same to my free group. And they will no longer feel so weak and so enabled and non-loved or oh my God, I can't think of the words right now. I'm sure you guys know where I'm going with this. I just can't really think of the words at the moment. I do apologize for that. My brain is not cooperating with me. Beva, can you make sure everybody gets their pills? Then that is something where one group is blossoming so much that they're helping the next group blossom and they're holding each other accountable. Okay? And then it becomes to a point where the paying group no longer needs to be in my group. They can now spread their wings and fly. They can leave. If they stay and continue to pay is by their choice, but they can leave. They can spread their wings. They're free to go. You know, they have everything that they need. They have everything that they need to survive on their own. You know, and then the free group sees what options they have if they do join the paying group and what the difference is between both groups and things like that. And I was even thinking about creating a different group after you finish with the paid group. So in other words, even if you stayed in the paid group, but you've accomplished that task and you've met, how can I put it? You've become okay with living within your skin. You can graduate to that group and we can still continue, this task, but at a different level now, because now it's a whole nother level, baby, a whole nother level. 1 second, y'all gotta take these pills. It's a whole nother level up there, because when you're living your truth and being okay with living in your skin, you see the world completely different, and you want to stand up. Oh, you just spilled your whole drink. Why was her drink on the floor? Who put it on the floor?
I did.
Why, baby? Drinks don't go on the floor, sweetheart. That's what tables are for. being up here is a whole different level. You see things in a different way. Like, I wish I would have gotten here a long time ago, not now. But I guess it wasn't meant for me to be here then. It was meant for me to be here now. Everybody's road is, you're meant to travel it. The problem is surviving it. Okay? Each road, you're going to get some more to drink. Relax, okay? But we have to remember it's going to be sticky now. Today we have to mop and sweep before Koa and Dad get home.
Okay. Today.
That's what he said. I mean, I don't know. What was I saying?
Sometimes the thing about being up here.
Fudge.
A mouse being here.
I really don't remember what I was saying, but...
Hey, whatever happened to my tea that was on the deep freezer?
What tea?
I had tea on the deep freezer, but Delano asked me for it. I clearly said no.
I had a tea at the time. Well, one of the herbal tea things.
I don't know, sweetheart. Well, I don't remember what I was telling y'all. Again, sorry for
Reminder for
short-term memory. But my plans are big ones. I'm hoping that it can help not only us but others. I have bigger goals than just this. You know, God put me here for a reason. I've lived the road that I have lived for a reason. My kids are living the road that they're living for a reason. We all want to help others, you know, especially how to survive through all this. Sometimes we're barely making it, but guess what? We're making it. And baby, that is all that matters. The fact that we are making it is all that counts. Without no support system at that. So, because everybody that says they're in our corner and they help us, it's behind me, y'all. Sit down. I know that. That's why I said it to you. It's always empty air. That's why I always have to fight so hard, and I always end up looking so crazy. But you know what? I always look crazy to fight hard for mine, no matter what. I don't care what others think. I don't care what others believe. I don't care what others say.
Mama.
Yes.
I said to Lonnie he can sip my drink.
Okay, my love, thanks.
Because he was thirsty from my drink.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't care what others think. I don't care what others have to say. My motto has always been, if you ain't paying my bills, if you ain't taking care of me and mine, if you ain't feeding us, buying us clothes and all that other stuff, then kick rocks. Because it don't matter to me. I was living with a woman that was too worried about other people. I suffered so much. I don't care. I can be called fat, ugly. I mean, I done got... Growing up, all of that used to hurt me so bad. It took me so long in my life to just realize that the only opinion that matters... Careful, it doesn't spill, okay, Mama?
Okay.
The only opinion that matters...
I'll put it right there, Mama.
I know, I see it in the video. The only opinion that matters is mine. And by golly, I know, I see. And by golly, last I checked, I damn sure as I don't think I look ugly. I may not be no skinny mini. But I used to weigh 550 pounds. And even when I weighed 550 pounds, and I was going through my self-esteem issues and going through my emotional, verbal abuse, physical abuse, and everything else, and my domestic violence and all that other good stuff, and my suicidal thoughts and everything else, my liver failure and all of that, I still knew I was cute. I was still bagging them. I'm always bagging them. I pull up my inbox now, I'm still bagging them. There's a difference though. I don't care. I've never cared to bag anybody. That's the difference between myself and other people's. I've never cared to bag anyone. People think I'm alone because I'm fat and ugly. And honestly, I'm not alone. I've always said my relationship is nobody's business. I got my lovey. I'm not alone. But anyways, people think I've been alone when I'm not alone, which is hilarious. Or people believe that I'm alone because I'm fat and ugly, or my self-esteem is low, or this and that, and this third or that third. No, that's not the case. Like, I've always had guys after me all the time. And I've always had guys want to sleep with me all the time. But I'm not set up like everybody else. I don't know if it has something to do with my mental health issues or the sexual abuse that I encountered when I was growing up by my egg donor's boyfriend, and I never got the treatment that I needed to have gotten. Yeah, I was molested too when I was a baby. By my egg donor's boyfriend. Even now, telling y'all this, I'm having flashbacks. I'm not gonna let a tear fall. I refuse. But yes, I believe that's what screwed me up. And because of that is why I just don't do relationships, sexual encounters with just anybody. Platonic relationships with just anybody. I have trust issues just all across the board, platonic or romantic, doesn't matter. Yeah, I'm just all screwed up. Yeah, I don't even know why we're talking about this right now. The flashbacks have just, for the podcast, because they can't see, I'm just rocking back and forth because the flashbacks have triggered me. And the trigger has caused me to forget the whole point of this entire conversation right now. So I'm going to guess, and I'm going to have to end this because topic or whatever. And I think I'm just going to take a few seconds because I don't remember the whole point of this right now. All I keep seeing is just the guy's face. The guy's face and myself. The guy's face and myself. That's all I'm seeing in my head right now. His face and me as a baby at that age. That is all that I'm seeing right now. So I just need to take a few seconds and de-escalate because I'm very triggered right now. Yeah, and then hopefully we can keep this conversation going because it was a pretty good one. And my family says I'm not messed up. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Ain't nobody do nothing to me. Ooh, my mother was the best mother. I'll be back, y'all. I'm supposed to hit stop, right? Yo, my whole brain is forgetting how to do this. Oh my God, let that breathe. Hey, Biba. I'm triggered right now. Really, really bad. So I need to go another round, please. Okay, breathe. It just that makes me feel more like crap because it's like, if you let the family tell it, I've never gone through anything.
Mommy, can I want donut too?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I've never gone through anything. You know what I mean? But I'm the one dealing. Why did I like this? Yo, I am that stressed out right now. I got a whoosah.
I got the sass.
Okay, just go. I don't need to know.
Whoosah.
Bye. If no one cares, let it go.
I gotta get out of this because if I don't, it's gonna be a hard day today. And I got work to do. The morning is already going by. I'm messing with y'all too long, people. I still gotta try to advertise and it's all the same shit, but I gotta get going. I gotta get going. Don't look at my ugly teeth, y'all. Look at that. Look at that. Depression is so sad. I looked at a picture of myself a year ago. My teeth was nothing like this. I had all my teeth fine a year ago. See what a year can do? In depression. It's horrible. About to have no teeth.
Sorry. It's funny to read about short-term people and not have teeth.
Oh.
Especially to see what they can keep in front of now.
About to have no teeth, y'all. I still need to go get my vision tested. I need my contacts so I can stop looking like the woman. I was thinking about putting weave in my hair, yo. Just get it away. But then I'm always hot. Why would I do that? I just don't want to look like her right now. And that's what's happening. It's exactly what's happening. And I am not feeling it at all. I gotta work on getting these other videos up for YouTube, man. I'm way behind on everything. I want to get my New Year's schedule up. Behind on that too. Beva's got to get her schedule going. We got to get out of here. We got to get out of here. We still need help getting the money together to get out of here. I wanted to buy the mobile home so bad, but I have to sit on that idea now for like another year. And I have to be okay with it. You know how you just want the best for your family because they've already been through so much. I don't want to make another wrong decision, and I'm just worried that I'm going to make another wrong decision. Because I don't pay attention to things sometimes. I'm always so worried about helping others that I just drown myself. I'm one of those. I am so good to get the next person to where they need to be. I'm not good getting myself where I gotta be.
Who are you?
And Brandon! It's Brandon! Hi!
Hit that like wanted to say that. No bullshit. I always wanted to say that.
Yo, I'm about to create a little short off that shit, yo.
No bullshit.
No
Don't
bullshit.
forget
I'm about
to like and subscribe. Know what I'm saying? You already know what it is. It's Brandon Rabbit, Young Automatic. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir.
Hey, yo,
Yes,
Bridget. A little later, I'm gonna need you to go to the store, please.
I got you.
And then I'm gonna give you what I was gonna give you yesterday, but you never came and did it.
I think we're about to go now.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. Baby.
Beva, give Brendan a time card, cause I was gonna give you a dog.
Okay. What you need?
I need two boxes and some wraps.
Two boxes
And some wraps.
and some wraps.
Oh, and give me backwoods, cause I know this idiot gonna come and he ain't gonna have no backwoods.
Okay.
So, and then I'll
some
wait.
regular wraps and some backwoods? Or just the wood?
Get the backwoods.
You don't want no 14s in it? 18.
Yeah, I need them Cliff shits, not them for kids. And them D's, them City Lights. City Lights.
Okay.
Cause the other ones smell
City
nasty.
Lights.
Yeah.
So
The other ones I'm not liking the smell, and then I'll weigh you out your payments. With a time card, I threw it in the thingamajiggy. Yeah, didn't I? Come on, child. The bag fell all the way back there. You're a dancer. You're a dancer. I didn't put it in my wallet. Oh, don't scare me like that, child. Don't scare me like
the
that.
last place I remember it was in my wallet. Ain't my fault.
Yeah, but she scared the shit out of me, man.
What kind of backwoods? The last week.
What the fuck? He had them, I had a pack right here, too. He had them, these.
Fresh cream.
Yeah.
And 2 packs of cigarettes.
Yeah. And then give me,
Light.
yeah, give me like 4 or 5 of these up there.
4 of those.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if you need a box, get your box.
Damn, sure need.
And then get your something to drink. Yeah.
Okay. I'm about to say, I'm gonna either get a box or something to drink.
No, you can get both.
I'll be there.
I know you need it because you got crazy women. You got crazy woman over there. I know how it goes.
Wait.
Don't be kicking people. You rude, yo. You so rude, man. They're so rude. She's so rude, yo. There you go.
I can't feel that. I feel green.
Wait a minute. You gotta find a little bag to put it in. Or tissue.
Now I have to
Put the tissue down first on the scale. Because it'll weigh the tissue. So I just tear it to the side of the scale as much as you can. Put it down. I'll show you. So my life is beautiful. No, it's not. But at least Brenda's gonna go get me some cigarettes, which is awesome. This at least takes. That's the last tissue in that box, bro.
Did I buy 2?
I don't know. Not that I know of. Where the other one at?
Yeah, I bought 2.
So where the other one at?
It was a different design.
Who keeping the tissue hostage? Who keeping the tissue hostage? Who came up in here and stole the tissue, man?
Oh, here's the 2 boxes I did buy.
Oh.
That's the one that
People over here stealing tissues and ish. Can't be leaving out your tissues, man. Don't be leaving out your tissues, man. Can't be leaving out your tissues now. Leave out that tissue may be missing now.
Mommy, look.
What's up?
Mama.
What's up?
Look.
Stop shaking. Stop shaking. You know we told you about that shaking. You got too much rump in there to be shaking.
I'm not shaking.
So then what are you doing?
I'm doing good.
Yeah, that's shaking. Stop shaking, Mama.
It's not being shaky.
Yes.
It's being butt shaking.
And I said stop because you got too much rump in there.
My ass is making shake my butt.
No, it doesn't. Because you don't have. Well, you do. They don't do that.
I
don't
should
have
do
those
that
on there.
sometime. She's not easy.
I opened this bigger. More tissues.
Yes.
I have 2 with more tissues.
Throw this one out.
So this was the only one they had. And then I had. Yeah.
A light bulb, I know is better with the tissue. You never got sandwich bags.
Oh, shoot. I keep forgetting. I don't know why. Wait, which one am I supposed to get? The one without?
The regular one. The flip over.
Oh, okay. But you also need more than zip one.
Yeah, but I got from Walmart last time. But yeah, you can get it from there.
I'm just saying because I want regular tea and I want my tea box if I open it.
I know that, but I had gotten that bigger box from Walmart the last time for that same reason. But like I said, you can get it from there. We can get it from Dollar Tree. It's fine. I thought I ordered it this time. I did order it this time. They didn't have any in stock. That's what it was. I would have to order it again. Matter of fact, we need to get to Walmart. I need to return that black and yellow bin. You hear me? Because that was $14. That shit's not worth $14. I thought that bin was bigger. That bin's $12. See what I mean? So I need to return that bin. We need to return Tinker stuff and exchange it. So then I was supposed to take this. So we need to try to make it there. And I need to try to get to the bank and deposit this money.
Now, her crib will come right here. And her crib will come right here.
Whose crib?
Secret crib.
What the heck?
Shove a new crib, yeah.
I want to get that in there done before Dad comes, babe.
Got it.
So, one of these bins will be Miracle's toy bins. So I need you to go through all her junk,
Okay, got
get
it.
it out. The stuff that's staying, put it in this bin. And then that other bin, if Delano needs an extra bin, then use it for Delano's. Alright, both of these social networks that are in here, I am going to be calling it quits. I gotta work on this YouTube's videos, especially the older ones, to get these out too, but I also have to market, so I gotta figure out how to pull this off. Then I'm gonna finish YouTube first before I start marketing podcasts. You are about to go up now, so I don't have to worry about y'all. I definitely apologize again for being missing in action. I hope y'all go check out the YouTube channel. I'm gonna attempt to use the video portion of Anchor for the first time. I just gotta use the computer to do it, and I haven't actually been on Anchor and the computer, to be honest. Everything's always been on my phone and not on the computer. I do hope that you guys have a blessed day. Make today count. And don't forget, we got this, okay? Oh, and check out my WordPress, y'all. I'm about to start using it more and more, too. I'm getting it monetized as well. Like I said, I need to start trying to get this income coming in. We have to get out of here. This is not working for none of us in every angle. I can't keep being a prisoner of this room. It's not helping me physically or mentally. All right, love y'all. Bye. Be blessed.